All right, so we're in Animal Kingdom. This is our second day in Animal Kingdom, and
Breakfast of champions.
And we're eating chocolate-covered Mickey ears for breakfast. And there's the Tree of Life up ahead.
Machines just keep getting better. They never get worse.
So we were at Animal Kingdom yesterday, but it rained a lot. It was really gross.
All day pouring nonstop.
Yeah, it was really gross. But today is beautiful, and we're gonna go find Pocahontas.
We're not going to have a fall like that.
Did Dale get to sign it?
Yes.
Oh, he did? Okay. Okay. What happened?
I got a black shark. It's alright, they're just on a bit.
What just happened?
Mad at each other.
Oh, are they gonna hug?
That's true. I've seen their show.
They squabble a lot.
You know what?
He's watching you.
Something about teapot to... He's a teapot? He's cracked. I'm a little teapot for me. I don't speak Southern. Tea party, he's scary. He's a rat. He's a I don't know. Anyway, picture.
Feel free to use those net bags out here for loose items. Bags, hats, purses.
Here, do you want to take the camera for a second?
Sure.
Hang on.
Guys, watch for your details on the right.
Doors are closing.
Yay. That's not fitting. This is so exciting.
Thanks, Morgan.
All right.
About 2 weeks.
There's our driver.
Well, jumbo, everybody back there. My name is Brittany.
There we go.
Your main driver out here on our lovely journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. I do have a few rules just before we get started. Make sure you always remain seated and do not lean out of the vehicle at any time. That's pretty much it with the rules. I do recommend you getting your cameras out because we will be seeing lots of different animals out here on the reserve.
Here's our tiny forest antelopes. Yellowbacks are the largest dikers, and dikers are Afrikaans for diver. They call it that because they dive into the bushes if they get too close. The big animal there in the middle of the clearing.
Keep your eyes open over to your right hand side. You're going to see the okapi. He has strips on the back of his legs. A lot of people mistake them for a zebra. However, they're actually the only known relative of the giraffe.
It's a relative of a giraffe. Oh, that's so cool. It's like only partly striped. That's like my new favorite animal.
I've never seen those.
Watering holes like the one on the left, all they do is
He's all by himself.
to see where I ran up on the
There's some
Keep your
birds.
eyes open for black rhino over here. They love to hang out towards the watering hole area. Although black rhino are extremely rare, because unfortunately they are poached for their horn. Because of that, there's less than 5,000 of them here in Africa.
Where did you see those big birds? There they are. Let me spot anything. It smells so wonderful. It smells like this, that's for sure. I can smell the rhino, I just can't see it.
The ghosts in the forest. They can move through the brush so quietly you don't hear them coming. You seem to hear suddenly.
It's like antelope things. What are they called? They should be up there. Bongos?
Over here to the right, you're going to see the bongo, also
right.
referred to as the ghost in the forest, because they're so shy and timid. They're always hiding behind the bushes. You generally don't get to see them too often because of it.
The chains are falling on the ground.
Now we're going to make our way over towards the Safi River, home of the hippo and the crocodile.
Action.
river. At night, they usually come ashore to feed on over 150 pounds of grasses. And a hippo weighs about 5,000 pounds. It can hold its breath under the water anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes long.
That's huge. I can't get over how big that is.
It's so big.
And there he goes.
He's just swimming.
Oh, coming up on this side.
Over to your left, you'll see a few more hippo, and you'll also see a bunch of big gray birds. Those are the pink-backed pelicans.
Nigel.
Yeah, it is. Whoa, there's like 8 of them.
Wherever you see hippo, you will also see crocodile. Just keep that in mind. They all share the same waterways after all.
They're all like sleeping underwater. How do they do that? I don't know. That's weird.
Nile crocodile are much bigger, much more aggressive than the American alligator. These animals can crush bones with their jaws. They're fully grown at around 18 to 20 feet long. Not the friendliest of creatures, unfortunately. Alright, everybody, let's get out of here. We're gonna make our way over towards the savannah. Yay! It'll actually go leafless like that about 9 months out of the year.
An upside down tree. Have you heard of these before?
The baobab tree? Oh, I have a long story with those.
Who didn't imitate a baobab tree?
Yep.
These are the Serengeti grasslands.
Everyone from CCPA will understand what I'm
miles
talking about.
across East Africa. They act as a sort of superhighway for millions of migratory animals every year. It is also home to the more famous animals, lions and tigers. This is the wild Africa we are trying so hard to preserve.
So pretty. It looks so real too. Just driving straight at us.
Get out over here to the left, you're going to see the Patterson Zealand, biggest antelope here in Africa. They're actually fully grown at about 2,000 pounds.
Wow.
Wow, that's really big. It is so pretty.
Mouths are actually about as hard as concrete.
Ew. Ew. That's huge.
So termites make these.
Yeah.
Wow.
They take dirt and stick it together.
Oh wow.
Those are the things that
Their
killed
annual
Mufasa.
migration every year, 1.5 million of them will migrate across East Africa. It is one of the largest land migrations left in the world.
Killed Mufasa. Not intentionally though, so I won't hold a grudge.
Right around the corner, you're going to see a few Maasai giraffe. They stand about 17 to 19 feet. Also the Ankoli cattle out there, they have the really big white horns. Their horns will actually grow to be about 6 feet long and 20 inches around.
There? Oh whoa, those horns are attached to animals. Those are huge.
A giraffe will spend about 20 hours of its day just foraging for food and eating. Believe it or not, these animals only sleep about 30 minutes every day.
And there, good to go.
Work like 3 jobs.
I feel like they need a lot of space. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, flamingos!
Just around the corner are the greater flamingo, the lightest pink of all flamingo. However, when the flamingo are born, they're not pink, but they're little gray puffballs. These animals get their pink coloring from the shrimp that they eat.
Little, I knew that. Did you know that?
Dogs are the biggest burrowing animal here in Africa. They'll use their tough snout to burrow into the dirt, and then they'll back into their holes and expose their tusks. And that's how they ward off predators while they sleep.
Oh, look straight ahead. Look like unicorns because they're so white and they've got these long, twisted horns. Oh, and I see an
Animals
ostrich.
with the curly horns are called addax. The dark brown antelope back there are called montbuck. And of course you'll see the ostrich out there. Ostriches can't fly, however they can run about 45 miles an hour.
Oh, that little
The addax
deer is
over
so
here, they're
cute.
desert antelopes. They can go pretty much their entire life without drinking water. That's because they get all the water they need from the food that they eat.
Here comes another ostrich right up here. I know. Every time I see him, I think of Fantasia.
Open for the big African cats like lions. They love the rocks. Gives them a vantage point when they're looking for prey. Keep your eyes open back here towards the crevice of the rock and you'll see a lioness laying down. You gotta look behind you.
Oh, I
back
see
in the
it.
crevice.
Whoa, way back there.
The lioness will sleep. Actually, all lions tend to sleep about 18 to 20 hours a day. We generally don't see them doing
she's so
too much.
cute.
But there's the female that does the hunting at night. Males don't usually hunt, however they will protect their... Cheetahs are the fastest land animals in the world. They can reach speeds up to 70 miles an hour. Typically very solitary cats, however a group of cheetahs is called a coalition. These animals will hunt during the day. They happen to rely a lot more on their eyesight rather than their sense of smell or their hearing. Get out in between those logs.
Aww.
The mandrills are known for their brightly colored blue and red noses. They're also the biggest monkeys here in Africa. Fully grown males are about 100 pounds.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's the
Perfect blue.
swimming in that.
Make our way over towards elephant country next. Hopefully we'll see a few elephants out here.
Yay!
Some of that clay every day gives them beneficial nutrients. Both male and female elephants have those ivory tusks. Unfortunately, both are poached for their tusks. Even on reserves like this one, these animals are not all completely safe from those poachers.
Wow, that's scary.
That's why here we're studying elephant vocalization, because the better able we are to understand how these animals communicate and interact, the better able we'll be to help them if they were ever in trouble. Elephants live to be about 70 years old in the wild. The babies stay with their mothers up until about 15 years before they leave. Of course, in the elephant world, is the oldest female that's the leader of the herd. I'll see a few more over to your left.
Oh, look, there's a baby.
Of course, the reticulated drop to your right-hand side.
Look, baby. It's so cute.
Called scimitar horned oryx. They get their name from the shape of their horns. Have that curve like the scimitar sword of the Middle East. Now, there's a white rhino hanging out over here. It's a success story here in Africa. That's because a long time ago they were poached nearly till extinction. However, thanks to conservation efforts and anti-poaching laws, we were able to get their numbers back up to a more sustainable level. It's a pleasure to have you all back out here. If you happen to be looking for any more up-close animal encounters, check out the Pagani Forest Trail. That's an easy walking hike. You're bound to see lots of different animals out there that you didn't get to see here, like giant silverback gorillas, naked mole rats, and meerkats. A lot of cool things to see out there, everybody.
Coming up to the stop here at the board.
Pleasure to have you all on board. It's a beautiful day out here in the Animal Kingdom. Thanks so much for touring with us. Come see us again on safaris whenever you like, okay? No two safaris are ever the same. Jumbo Warden.
He needs to tan his legs.
Oh, there's one right down there, too. They are cute. No. They probably hate this. I'll never get over how big gorillas are. I'm not really a big monkey fan. The fact that they're ginormous is, kind of terrifying.
Those other ones in like Asia were really cute.
Those were adorable. I think they were spider monkeys because they had the really long legs.
That's so cool. Anyway, that was a wonderful safari. It was.
And now we are on to Dinosaur Land.
Almost crap my pants last time.
And we're going to the front again.
No.
Because Steph really wants to.
No.
Yes, she does.
There was like a little girl beside me. She was like, this girl's crazy. And I was like crying.
We're going in the front. Yeah.
Yeah. Circle of life.
It's the circle of life.
Ooh, is this mist?
Yes. Anyway, on to Dinosaur Land.